Welcome to the Gratitude Cafe, positive radio to feed your soul. Your dynamic host and founder, Sue Lundquist, will bring you her own intuitive talents and gifts for co-creating, healing, and teaching. Her show, The Gratitude Cafe, positive radio to feed your soul, is focused on bringing you to a higher place each week where you can leave the hustle of life at the door. So pull up a chair and join us for The Gratitude Cafe, positive radio to feed your soul.
Right there when you need her. Oh my God, you guys, live radio from Cancun. I have got a very special guest here, Dan. Dan?
Hello, huh?
Hello there. Will you tell everybody who you are?
I'm Dan Mangana. You may have heard me on such shows as The Gratitude Cafe.
My show, FYI. Oops. See, okay. So yeah, we are live in Cancun, and I'm having a little, what is this? Wardrobe malfunction.
Well, depending on how you look at it, it's malfunctionist for you, but maybe
for some of the viewers.
For some people.
Yeah,
we'll get views at least.
Dan sings will get views. Yes. All right, so we are serious. This is the Gratitude Cafe, SueLundquist.com for more information. Boom, done. Wanted to remind all of you guys, if you wanted to get the live radio show, you can do that. I'm sorry, you're obviously doing that here, but you can go to 1150kknw.com, international presence. You can get it live radio dial from Seattle. I can't believe, look at how everybody's tuning in. Thank you so much.
I'm going to do some more sharing.
Sharing. So yes, www.SueLundquist.com/newsletter, which is important because then you can get the recording of the show. And it's also iTunes. It is SoundCloud. It's on and is made available there as well. But if you don't want to have to think about it, sign up for the newsletter. I don't spam. I don't junk. I don't do any of that.
No junkios.
No junkios. Just lots of love.
Lovios.
Lovios and
Lovios to the Oreos.
Lovios into the Oreos.
Yeah.
So why are we doing this live radio show from Cancun? One, I really wanted to promote the incredible culture of Mexico and Cancun, whether it's Mexico, Cancun, Cabo, Mexico City, the culture, the environment, the people, the customer service, and it's not just at the resort. The people are incredible and beautiful, and I just honestly I wanted to give back. And of course, we're just coming off the heels of a Dr. Joe Dispenza, the last Dr. Joe Dispenza week-long live event here in Cancun. For 2018, and it has been absolutely incredible.
Magic.
My team was the best. Team Panteras, Ivory Panteras.
I was a silver star.
Yes.
So I'm going to say that there's a quantum potential where you're the best, and a quantum potential where mine's the best.
Okay, let's do that. Are we going to be facetious and just go, we were all the best?
No.
No?
There's a quantum potential where you were the best, and mine was the best.
Okay. That means we're all the best.
Yeah.
That's Dan, yes.
Yes. In the words of Evan Hunter, adversarial agreement.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yes, cheers.
Oh,
okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're cheersing. And I know with radio you can't see this, but if you're on Facebook Live.
Or Instagram.
What's the channel on Instagram, love?
Dreamer CEO, at Dreamer CEO. You can go ahead and check out the live stream on there. And see the video if you're just listening to this.
Yes. And did I talk about the last chance for the 16-day craziness clarity challenge?
You did on the Facebook and Instagram, but you didn't tell these lovely people on radio.
Yes, radio airwaves, 16-day craziness clarity challenge. Literally, we're coming down to the wire. We start January 1. We have lots and lots of people that are joining and did the original one. And if you've been watching me on Facebook, you've been hearing me talk about it, and there's been kind of a squeaky wheel kind of environment going on in your melon, now's the time to do it because it's sale price. It's $49. You get me one-on-one 16 days, Facebook Live, and literally you are getting real-life practical tools. The classes themselves won't last more than 12 to 18 minutes. I keep them really short. There may be one or two that are a little bit longer than that. But it is my intention to give you really good, valuable information, and that valuable education information would be really powerful and impactful for your life.
And most of them are like 5 to 10 minutes, but it was
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
nice burst.
Yeah.
Just a nice, good top up at the start of the day. And those times when I couldn't really catch it live, I just watched the replay later and had that little juiciness.
Yes, little lovely juiciness. So you get Sue love, Sue energy, and I thank you for that, because that's really important. I've got international, Switzerland, Mexico, everybody across the world, the UK, they're all tuning in, so they can't tune in live. That's okay. You can catch the replay.
Yeah.
Dan, will you please tell people who you are?
Yes.
And then we've got a special announcement.
Yes.
Not the join thing, but I want to talk to them about I'm
Okay.
whispering in his ear.
Okay.
Hang on.
So we're gonna do, which one should we do first?
Why don't you decide, my
Okay.
love?
So my name is Dan Mangena. I am a transformational coach. There's a couple of books out there. The next one, Stepping Beyond Intention, is going to be out in January. I've got my own podcast, Do It With Dan, which is on iTunes and Spotify
See,
and
sorry,
other
boys and
major.
girls.
Please, Mum, if you're watching.
Hi, Mom. I'm a good girl, I promise.
I do coaching workshops and events, and I talk about my tool, which is Beyond Intention, and what it comes down to is a philosophy that's not mine, it's eternal truth, and that's who you are right now is really nothing more than the memory of the experience you've had up to this point in your life. Because right now, the people that you love aren't necessarily in your space. Your consideration of your love for them really is a reflection of the memories of the experience you've had that brought you to a state of love, the same with people that you don't love. And every single one of those experiences really is an outcome of a path that you walked along at some point. And each one of those paths had a starting point or a split-off point. So if we want to start being a specific state of being at some point in the future, we need to look to the experiences that we're going to reflect back on. So we need to look at the paths that we're walking down on that give us those outcomes, and we need to look at those crossroads. And those crossroads, each point is a conscious or subconscious choice that we made to go one way or the other. And Beyond Intention empowers you to get deliberate about the path you're walking down and specific about the outcome that you want with very clear intentions. And that's what we talk about, taking control of your life through the gift of choice.
Taking control of your life through the gift of choice.
Yes.
And Dan walks you through those steps elegantly, deep education,
Yes.
love, hugs, and kisses.
I am a little bit of a hug monster, which is interesting because I wasn't always that way, but
yes,
I am now.
but he is now. He's been around Super Sue. I mean, come on.
Thanks,
Bam!
Boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
So how'd they get a hold of you, darling?
Dreamwithdan.com.
Okay. So should we talk about our experience here with Dr. Joe, or should we jump into your long? I think, you know what, I want to talk about our experience here with Dr. Joe.
I want to do that.
Yeah,
Because
let's do that.
and
then I think we're going to surprise Kim and bring her on.
yeah, we're going to surprise Kim and bring her on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should go get a drink.
We can get one delivered for you.
Yeah,
That's
we had
good. We'll get one.
on the video.
So we have some team leaders here joining us in the audience, and we'll bring Kim on in just a minute. But we want to talk to you about what Dr. Joe is doing. You guys have heard Dr. Joe on my radio show. You obviously have heard the commercial. You know that I'm a team leader, and I am deeply, deeply honored to be a team leader and chosen to do this work. And I pinch myself. We all pinch ourselves, because it's truly, truly an incredible blessing to be able to be of this kind and this type of service, loving, educating, watching people transform in their lives and travel the world doing it. It's absolutely amazing. And guys, these are testimonials from Dr. Joe that post-traumatic stress, deep depression, internal mind things that are happening. I know that was from my personal story. And cancers, what other cancers? There was inflammation disease,
Yeah, autoimmune diseases.
Autoimmune diseases. They're literally, or Dr. Joe is teaching people how to heal themselves. And you guys have heard me speak to this, how important it is, excuse me, to be empowered, have the language and the tools to heal yourself. This is not a fast food mentality. You are literally gaining the tools and the wisdom based from meditation, based from science, because he took a few years really researching the science behind this. You're changing your biology, you're changing your cell structure. There's so much information and testimonials based on this. So that nerdy side of you, if you want that to come out, or if you want to get those questions answered, you can go to drjoedispenza.com. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's done hundreds and hundreds of interviews. There's testimonials on there. And again, you heard me talk about that squeaky wheel. If you really think that there's something there that you've kind of been drawn to, jump on it, do it. You have to get this information in you. Get it synchronized, get the frequencies, get the frequencies go up. I'm going 1, 4, 6 in my head.
1, 4, 6.
So we're gonna bring Kim on, Miss Lovely Kim. Come here, right here.
We want to share you.
So for the radio people, we're doing a Facebook Live as well. So Kim is gonna come on. She's gonna tell us who she is and what she does in her normal life, where she lives, and also about team leading, her experience with Dr. Joe Dispenza. So here's radio, and here's live, my love.
Hi, everybody.
Introduce who you are.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kim Lee, and Kim Lee Boda, and I am a real estate consultant, and I also teach mindfulness to real estate agents. It's my passion, mindfulness, and I'm also a team leader for Dr. Joe, and we just had the best amazing event with each other. It was insanely
What was
wow.
your team?
My team was the Warriors.
Say hi, Warriors.
Hi,
Everybody.
So yeah.
Yeah, what was your biggest takeaway? Or maybe you had somebody on your team that had, because I know for me it's honestly and genuinely being a witness to all their transformation and change, and it evolves every single time. I mean,
Totally.
everything, it changes and changes, but it's absolutely incredible. But maybe you've got a
Well, you know, like at our debrief, our team leader
Yes.
debriefing, the thing that I shared about what I do best is connecting with my team. But it always amazes me because this was my 5th event, and I just
fifth week long
event. Yeah, just week-long event. And I just, every time I have get together with my team, I just love, the love just expands. You think that you just can't love anymore, but and to see the transformations between the beginning of the event and the end is just incredible.
So I want to speak to that, because we walk at, and as team leaders included, because we're so bombarded with life outside life itself, right? With daily activities, business, paying the bills, children, carpools, whatever it is, we are bombarded with that on the outside world. And then you come into the environment with Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it's safe. You can hug, you can love, you can be your authentic self without judgment. And not only that, hearts open up. So if you come into the workshop closed off or grumpy, which we've seen it, we've done our own work. I mean, we're walking the talk, people. We do our own work, and we're witnessing all these beautiful souls that come in, and they could be trapped in a story or trapped in their old stories or their old patterns. And with this environment, all of a sudden, all the shields come down. You're welcome to love everything. Mimosa? Yes, we're getting served mimosas here in Cancun. Yes, pretty please. Thank you. It's beautiful. So if you would like to participate, please go to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Kim, did you have something else that you want to say? I just had to step in and...
No, I think that's it. I just encourage anyone who wants to make a change in their life, whether it's abundance, or maybe you have a health issue, or just, something that you want to transform in your life.
Your body's challenged. That's the language. It's not you, it's your body's challenged. There's some kind of energy or something in there that's trapped that needs help getting out. And
this is the place to do it.
This is the place to do it, because you're safe. You're absolutely surrounded with people that love you.
And the highest vibrational energy.
Oh my God. Right. Literally, you guys, we're talking immediate transformation, miracles. I personally had a young lady on Team Pantera's who had severe neck pains for over 2.5 years. And I'm like, oh, what? You got a pain in your neck? Literally, she had a pain in her neck, and she was helping us do one of the activities that we do in the week-long events, and she all of a sudden just had a big wail of a scream and was screaming, and I stopped everything. We looked at her, checked her out. She says, my neck was hurting so bad, and now it's not. It was like it was this visceral scream that had to come out, this energy. I'm getting goosebumps all up and down my thighs, and it was an immediate. So 2.5 years, she broke that pattern. She changed that pattern within moments. It's amazing. And that's just
and
a neck ache, please.
I want to share a story before I go.
Yes.
I had an attendee who is in a walker, and she's been in a walker for about, I want to say, over 8 years. And by the end of the event, we ran into her yesterday. She was laying by the pool, and she stopped me and she said, Kim Lee, I have to share with you that I was walking without my walker this morning on the beach. Like, that's incredible. And this is real stuff, you guys. This is not, we're not making this stuff up.
No,
okay?
and it's backed by science. I mean, he made a big point of doing that because
5 years recording.
they have my brain scan, they have my DNA, they have all of that. I mean, we did that a couple years ago.
So anyways, I want to thank you for having me on.
Yes.
But
Remind everybody who you are again, baby.
So again, my name
how
is
they get a
Kim
hold of you.
Lee Boda. You can find me on Facebook, and you can follow me on Instagram. So my Facebook is Kim Lee Boda. My Instagram is The Mindful Agent Kim Boda, and Kim.Boda.
And if you guys are just tuning in, Radio World, I know I've got a lot of real estate agents and loves out there. Kim's specialty is bringing you to a conscious awareness.
Yes.
And if you want to increase your productivity, if you want to increase your bottom line, this is something that you really want to do within the real estate environment, and Kim can help you.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I want to bring consciousness to business, to real estate agents, because
specifically
real estate agents, because we kind of have a bad rap. We're kind of looked at kind of like used car salespeople. Sorry, used car salespeople.
I got a couple of those on there too.
Sorry, guys.
Love you though.
But I mean, we have to stop. We have to stop that pattern. We need to be conscious in our lives and in our businesses, and through mindfulness, that's what we can do. Mindfulness in Dr. Joe's work.
Yes.
Right?
And Kim can help you do that. So all the real estate agents out there, please look her up. Information again really quick.
Okay, Kim.Boda on Instagram, and you can connect with me on Facebook at Kim Lee Boda, KIMLIBODA. Love you guys.
Yay, thank you, Kim. Bye, baby. All right, to my Radio World, I hope you guys got all of that. And if you didn't, I will make sure I get notes, and I'll send it in my newsletter so you guys can get a hold of Kim.
And anyone who follows me on Instagram, you'll see that I generally share some of.
I think you need
Kim's,
to say generally.
Generally share Kim's groovy stuff from Instagram.
Yes.
She's one of the funniest people to follow on Instagram. She never misses her morning coffee, and it always looks fun. So.
Yes, her morning coffee.
Always.
All right, so those of you that are tuning in, Facebook Live, I see Angela, Jessica, Rochelle. Oh, look, Rochelle's here.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hi, Ray Ray.
Love you, Bobo.
Aaron. Oh, hey, Bobo.
This is Lee. Lee, come and say hello.
Oh, come say hi, baby.
This is Lee Davey.
Oh, Mr. Lucky.
Mr.
My, you got to come back
come
here.
Come this way. Come
Come here. So we're talking about Dr. Joe Dispenza here on live, but then we're live on international radio here.
So we got Instagram here. We got some Facebook going on there.
Yes, this is Mr. Lucky.
Folks, Mr. Lucky.
You want to tell people who you are in Radio World and Facebook World
and Instagram World.
And Instagram World.
Right. Hi, all world.
Yay!
I'm Lee Davey, also known as the Modern Day Samurai. I'm a retreat runner and holder.
Holder of space, baby.
Holder of space. Been on this personal growth.
Yeah,
Does
sure.
that encompass it all?
Yeah.
This journey for a really long time, 30 years. Here at the Dr. Joe conference, my first time as a volunteer, and
yay!
And my
feeling
roommates.
the love, right?
Yeah,
My
meeting
roommates.
these wonderful people and
amazing guy. Check out
friends.
What's the
friends
name of your
for
book?
life.
What's the name of your book?
I mean, we're all one, right?
What's the name of the book that I'm looking at?
Oh, Conscious Endeavor.
Conscious Endeavor.
Radio World, did you hear that? Conscious Endeavor.
Conscious Endeavor.
Where do they get the information?
It's on Amazon, actually.
On Lee Davey,
Well,
Davy, Lee Davey, Conscious Endeavor. I've had a flick through Lee's book this week myself as his less roommate. I'm grabbing my copy. Make sure you go and grab yours.
Yes, and tell. Yeah,
I think I'm the one that's blessed being around you guys.
I got two bald heads. I got chocolate. I got vanilla. We're gonna mix it all with a whole batch of love.
I love it.
Those of you, Lee's a
baby.
very movingly powerful entrepreneur as well. Has a stake in an amazing retreat center over in Costa Rica. Tell them a little bit about the retreat center.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yum.
We're going to be hosting a retreat beyond intention there at the end of next year.
Oh my God. Radio World, did you hear this? I know I've got to talk to Radio World because I'm talking to Facebook Live and Instagram.
Yeah.
But literally live, you guys make sure you write these notes down of all these people. And if you're driving, because I know I got a lot of morning drivers right now, I will make sure I get notes from everybody, and I'll send that in my newsletter. So make sure you sign up for that. SueLundquist.com/newsletter.
Boom.
All right, my baby. Tell them what this is. Your retreat.
It's the Imiloa Institute.
You're going to have to spell that for people like
IMILOA Institute.
Oh.
Website is .com. It's in Costa Rica, Dominical. There are 19 founding members from 10 different countries, and it is a center for the advancement of humanity.
Oh.
And like I said, Retreat Beyond Intention is going to be held there back in the next year. We're working out the details at the moment.
Ah.
7 days, we're bringing in some powerful people to talk about shifting humanity forward through the power of choice and empowerment from where we are as a person and what we're contributing as a singularity point of creation to the whole of life. We're going to be doing some magic about that.
Oh.
Okay. So before we for commercial, it's about we're almost about the half hour. So before we break for commercial, how did you get where you're at?
Oh, it's been a long, many lifetimes.
I know we got to educate the audience because
you need Lee needs to come on the show.
Okay, we'll do that. But I want you to talk. We will do that. It's a yes, 100% done. But I want the audience to know who you are and where you came from, and we'll just kind of hook them a little bit.
What's the elevator mini pitch?
You don't even have to do that. You just talk about who you are.
I just felt like being facetiously.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Getting served mimosas in Cancun. Doing live radio.
Hey.
I love that you're having mimosas.
To be done.
Yeah, and P.S. if you're driving.
That's perfect.
Oh, we got to say hi. So live radio, we're saying hi to Jennifer and Liz and Nicole and Joe and Bassett.
Yep.
Bassett.
And we've got Jemski. Oh.
And all of you in Radio World driving, please don't lose your attention with us. I swear to God, we're having a good time here. We've got education, but you guys know that anything and everything that I do, I want to create a win-win environment for anybody. And that is why I have my radio program, so I can bring on these amazing people, and Kim as well, to showcase them so you know that you have an environment, a safe, quality environment, because I am very discerning, and the people that I surround myself with, because their vibration is either got to match or raise mine. So we are all raising the vibration of everybody, right? Yeah, raise it, yes. So before we head to commercial, I would like you to remind people how to get a hold of you again, and speak loud so the radio people can hear you.
You can check me out at Lee-Davy, it's DAVY.com. That's my website. You can look up Modern Day Samurai. That's kind of my fun shtick that I've come up with.
And that fits you perfectly. I mean, that's a total brand for you.
Lee,
and he's got really, really cool shirts.
And Lee and I have been following Lee to the gym 4:15 in the mornings.
And girls, he's got a rockin' bod.
Rockin' bod.
Yeah, that means healthy mind, healthy body. That's what I'm saying.
It's a rocking state of being.
Yes, absolutely, Mr. Samurai. All right, we are going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to dive more into Dr. Joe Dispenza, what we experienced, changing lives, and then we have some special announcements that we are going to do. All right, guys, we will be right back. Benny, let you take it from here, love.
Boom.
The preceding audio was via a Skype call.
Hey guys, Sue Lundquist here.
I
am your bridge coach. That means I bridge spirituality with practicality. I am here today to talk about my 16-day challenge. If you are looking to improve on trusting yourself, reclaiming your power, creating more confidence, speaking your truth, and really getting clear on what that even means and looks like in your life, this is the opportunity for you. Go to SueLundquist.com, scroll down to the 16-day challenge, and let's get you signed up. My next 16-day challenge is January 1. Go to SueLundquist.com. Hey guys, Sue Lundquist here, the Bridge Coach, where spirituality meets practicality. That means it is my unique ability to bridge together the practical 3D with the spiritual 5D to create an explosive personal transformation. That can show up in confidence, purpose, speaking your truth, trusting in what you say and how you're showing up in this world. If all of this sounds good to you, go to SueLundquist.com for your free 15-minute phone conversation. Let's see if we're a good match. Go to SueLundquist.com and make an appointment.
Hi, this is Dr. Joe Dispenza. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a nonprofit organization called Give to Give. The Give to Give Foundation was created by a group of people who have studied my work or have participated in my workshops around the world, and by applying the principles of mind over matter and the mind-body connection, they've created outstanding changes in their lives or in their...
Boom.
The preceding audio was via a Skype call.
Hey guys, Sue Lundquist here. I am your bridge coach. That means I bridge spirituality with practicality. I am here today to talk about my 16-day challenge. If you are looking to improve on trusting yourself, reclaiming your power, creating more confidence, speaking your truth, and really getting clear on what that even means and looks like in your life, this is the opportunity for you. Go to SueLundquist.com, scroll down to the 16-day challenge, and let's get you signed up. My next 16-day challenge is January 1. Go to SueLundquist.com. Hey guys, Sue Lundquist here, the Bridge Coach, where spirituality meets practicality. That means it is my unique ability to bridge together the practical 3D with the spiritual 5D to create an explosive personal transformation. We are, if you're just tuning in, we are literally live from Cancun. We are at the Grand Riviera here in Cancun. Amazing, amazing people.
Amazing.
Quality people.
Top stuff.
Top staff, environment. You want VIP treatment in a beautiful tropical environment. This is where you should be.
Boom.
Grand Riviera, Cancun. Again, SueLundquist.com/newsletter. I brought on some amazing people just before the top of the hour. Now we're going into the last bit of the show. We were speaking directly to the environment of Dr. Joe Dispenza. That's why we are live from Cancun this week. I am honored and blessed to be a part of Dr. Joe's team leadership. Learning a lot. I think we learn every hour, every day, every conversation. The people that we are meeting, the environment that we get to co-create, and the love and that loving environment that we get, it hands down, it's so hard to even explain it to people that haven't. I figured that out. But radio people don't see that. I know. It's this whole dichotomy. It's like, I know they see me on Facebook and Instagram, and there's people watching us, and then we've got live radio, and those poor people in live radio are so confused because driving and.
Well, guys, you need to have as much Sue in your life as possible. And so,
thank you.
So you need to be, if you're listening to this live, then regardless of the fact that you've heard this before, you need to go ahead and check out the Gratitude Cafe on Facebook and just soak up some more Sue.
Will you do me something?
What's something.
A 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge. Can we chat about that, my love?
Let's.
So we have the 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge, and I honestly, you get me for 16 days, face-to-face, Facebook Live environment, safe environment, high education, high vibration, like-minded individuals and people. And it starts January 1. It'll end on the 22nd. And Dan did the first 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge. and you were on there. And would you like to tell them about your experience?
Well, as I said a few moments ago, one of the number one things was having that beautiful of loving super suit energy every day. Even on those days, I mean, I've been doing mindfulness and whatnot for the last 15, 16 years. So there were some days when I knew the core of the information,
Yep.
but having it reinforced,
Yep.
having
Sustaining
that,
it, right?
Yep, that keeps you in that vibration frequency. And the more things repeated in a loving, empowering way, the more you get the opportunity to integrate and really live and apply it. And having that space where every day you're being reminded as you go into your day, boom, what is your awareness? Boom, what clutter do you, I'm not going to give any more secrets. But anyway, having those having those snippets of amazing content in this beautiful loving energy, you guys listen to the radio, you know the superness that is Sue.
Yes.
Having that on a daily basis over those 16 days. And I missed you on the weekends.
I
I
missed
you on the
everybody
weekends.
else too.
We missed you. And the
So
community as well. I mean,
yeah,
the
everybody
community's
was saying
amazing.
that.
The
Yes.
community was powerful. I mean, I came up to Seattle with our good friend Tim, and we did an event at the East West Bookstore.
Yes.
And one of the people from the challenge drove all the way down from Canada to come and support the event, because now I've got that loving community that's been formed for those of us coming together to step out of craziness and to clarity.
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah.
Craziness into clarity is exactly what it is. And I spoke to this at the top of the hour. If there's a squeaky wheel going on and you've been meaning to do this, do it now. Join the 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge now. I'm giving free gifts. There's free teaching videos, and now is a great opportunity because it is so worthwhile. It's $49, a lot of free gifts, incredible speakers. I've got a brain specialist that's coming on that first day. She's going to talk about the nerdy stuff that I love. I mean, that's her superpower, is the brain. So we're going to discuss that. Lisa Marini.
Yeah, Dr. Lisa, who's not a doctor.
Oh, she's incredible. Isn't she beautiful? Yes, Lisa Marini. You guys have heard her actually on the radio show before. She's incredible, but I'm going to bring her on for the 16-day challenge. And Dan and I are working on bringing Dan back on for the another one of the other 16 steps.
Let me know when you need me. I'm there.
Yeah, we're there. So 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge, $49 right now for all of you listening on the radio as well. 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge, do it. Absolutely do it. Get some free gifts.
Do it.
And I believe you've got like 3 or 4 days left, and it'll go up $100. So if you've been thinking about, do it now. 16 days. Now. What's that, Dr. Joe? Now. We're having fun with the video world too, you guys. All right.
Yep.
So a few things. Lots of information flying around here. SueLundquist.com/challenge.
Do it.
Dr. Joe Dispenza.com. Dr. Joe Dispenza YouTube.
Yep.
Dan, please tell them how to get a hold of you, my love.
I want y'all to head to dreamwithdan.com. Dreamwithdan.com.
Look at that.
How was that accent? I was my American accent. Was it any good?
I like the other accent better.
I prefer mine also.
Yes.
Dreamwithdan.com.
All right.
Come
so
on.
yes. All right. Drum roll. That's on my thighs. You ready? I know this is silly for the radio world, but here we go. Dan, there's a couple things here. We have.
Okay.
Dan is going to be launching his very own radio show. Yay! Right here on
Right here.
KKNW.
1150
KKNW.com. Yes.
Every Monday at 1 p.m. PST from the 7th of January. My illustrious, lovable, delicious co-host is Jess Bobico.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess. Love you.
I love you, Bobo.
The show is called Method Meets Magic.
Is
Method
that the coolest?
Meets Magic. Those of you who are aware of my work, Beyond Intention is all about how we show up moment to moment, choice to choice, hour to hour, day to day, how we move forward and create our lives very, very intentionally and deliberately in alignment with what we want to show up for us as the author and creator of our lives. But those of you who have done anything of anything know that everything's got to be balanced. And I love collaborative energy. Those of you who don't know who Jess Bobico is, you need to go and check out Manifest Your Best Life podcast.
And we'll put it all down here, guys.
Put it all out. There's a show there's a show that Jess and I did together. Check out my Facebook, DMPOTB, or check out my name, Daniel Mangena. We did a Facebook Live together. You will see the magic that will be coming to the airwaves every Monday, 1 p.m. Pacific, wherever you are in the world, 1150kknw.com. We're going to be talking all things manifesting, all things creating of your life, all things owning the power that you have as a slice of divinity.
Yes.
I asked this question, guys. If that which we call...
It's live radio, guys. We got people coming and going here.
If that which we call God, the divine source, the quantum, whatever you call that thing, if its quality is omnipresence, then there is nowhere that it is not. There is no time that it is not. And if there is nowhere that it's not, that includes you.
You just went over my head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did I go over your head?
I think so. We
All right.
need to go back to basics.
We're going to...
But you know what? That basics, we're going to back up, and you're going to have to listen to him on live radio, my love.
Listen in.
Listen in to him and Jess. Name of the show, time again,
Method
please.
Meets Magic, 1 p.m. Pacific, from Monday the 7th of January. We're going to be right here.
Right here, right. Well, not Cancun.
No,
but,
not in Cancun.
But on AM 1150,
Yeah, AM
KKNW.
1150.
Yes.
And 1150
KNW.
kknw.com.
Yes,
if you're
all of the
from around
above.
the world.
Yes,
All
all
of
of them. Yes. And your website.
dreamwithdan.com.
Yes, dreamwithdan.com. We will get all that information not only on my newsletter, but also on Facebook and Instagram. We'll get those links for you.
All of it.
The top of the hour, we had a few guests. We will get information as well.
All of it.
If you would like a recording of this silliness and our Cancun live broadcast, and of course all of my other shows, whether we do live readings, we bring on Dr. Joe or other guests, please go to SueLundquist.com/newsletter.
Do it now.
Yes, and you'll get that information. Again, 16 Craziness Clarity Challenge. Your time's running out. If you want to save $100, do it now. So go to SueLundquist.com/challenge. Safe challenge with Super Sue. Then we have another announcement.
Yeah.
We have something special happening in February, don't we?
Sue and I are making a baby.
Hang on. Hey, radio people, hang on. Hey, Facebook, hang on. Would you like to explain what this is?
I would have got there if you'd let me finish. Everyone jumped to conclusions.
Oh, totally.
Everybody
Well, of
jumped to
course he did.
conclusions. We're making a magical baby of weekend retreatness.
Yeah. And where are we doing this,
We're
baby?
doing it in Cabo, Mexico.
Yeah! Boom!
We're doing it at the delectable
Bam.
Cabo del Mar Boutique Hotel.
Is it the same owners of these
The
guys?
same owners, yep, same
Oh
owners. It
my
opened up last week.
Goodness.
So when we do this beautiful event on the 16th and 17th of February, well, coming on the 15th, we're going to do like a welcome dinner. You get to
Cocktail
meet
hour,
us, some cocktail
loving
and stuff. We have a 48-room boutique hotel reserved for us to come together and create the life that you deserve. Guys, those of you who are thinking, I'm happy with my life or I'm okay, stop lying to yourself. Come and join us from the 15th of February. We are going to be taking you through the 3 phases essential to creating the life that you deserve. I keep pressing about the life that you deserve. These are my eyes, life that you deserve. Because the fact of the matter is, if you are not at a 10 out of 10 in every single area of your life right now, in your relationships, in your career, in your finances, in your family life, in your environment, then I think you need to join us.
Yeah, did you hear that? If you're not a 10 out of 10 in your life,
Yes.
what does that mean, my love?
Well, this is an interesting question. This is corporate training a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
And I asked people where they are on a scale of 10 out of 10. And they gave me numbers and I asked, what does a 10 out of 10 look like? And this is the thing. Every single one of you has a different singularity point, a different starting point for what 10 out of 10 means to you. And one of the things that we're going to be establishing on this weekend through the amazing clarity tools of this goddess right here, boom, is what does 10 out of 10 mean to you? I ask this question when I do follow-up calls from workshops and so on. I ask people on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of joy, where are you? People give me 5, 6, 7, and then I ask them, what does a 10 look like? And they can't answer. And the crazy thing about it is this: if you can't tell me what a 10 looks like, how do you know you're not there already?
Really good superpower tip right there, guys. I want you to pay attention, because that right there in its simple essence is the number one question you should be asking yourself, whether it's now or as a society as you're going into January 1st. You guys have heard me talk about this. I think January 1st should be an evolution every single day of your life.
Yes.
Right now we're talking about having your life a 10 out of 10. If that is not a match for you, and if you don't know or have the clarity of what that looks like in your life,
Then you need to come.
you need to come. You need
Basically.
to come to our weekend event in
Yes.
February.
Yes.
Get some incredible love, incredible tools, real life practical tools, guys. You know that I'm highly practical. I mean, you're talking to Bridge Coach.
Bridge Coach.
Yeah, right here.
Coach.
Where practicality meets spirituality. But
Boom.
Dan as well. I mean, he's blessed me to invite me to come and educate you at this weekend workshop in Cabo. It's going to be amazing.
Amazing. We've got a private beach.
A boutique hotel in Cabo. Come on. And
We've
it's
got private
managed
beach.
by the same place that we're at right now.
Amazing. We've got
Amazing staff.
our own
Safe.
pool.
Oh,
We're
and
gonna
the
have-
pool is
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. We've got a yoga coach coming to do some yoga every morning.
Yes.
We're going to meditate together.
Yes.
And we're going to go through the 3 phases of you creating the life that you deserve.
Yes.
Number 1 is, what does my 10 out of 10 life look like?
Yes.
Like I said, some of us are in a state of stress and distress because we're chasing a 12 or a 13,
Oh.
something that's not possible.
I know that tool. It is brilliant. Oh my God. I can't tell you. I know exactly the tool he's talking about. But you got to come to the event, you
You
guys.
gotta
It
come.
has absolutely changed my life. It has changed my life because I'm just go, 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 go. And I was way out there going, oh yeah. And then you taught me the tool.
Yep.
And now I'm like, oh, okay. I
Because
got this. I got this.
Life can be easy. There is an infinite bucket of joy that's available to you. And you, as the author and creator of your life, can actually tap into that and bring it into your world. But you do need tools appropriate to you. So one of the things about my tool Beyond Intention
Did
is
you
it's
catch
a
that?
framework
Tools appropriate to you. That's very
to you.
important. Yes.
Because so many times we chase these 10s and 12s, 12s and 13s, and we're chasing them on the basis of things that other people have told us that we should be doing.
The expectations of other
People, places, and things outside of ourselves.
Yep.
And there's a power that comes from pulling that power back.
Yep.
Directing it with clear intention to outcomes that you have selected for yourself. Specifically identifying phase 1, what does my 10 out of 10, boomtastic, fantastic life look like? My ideal life, what does it look like? And you will actually find that when you actually go into the silence and examine what you want as a person, happiness isn't as far out and as far removed as you actually think it is right now, because currently you're probably looking through a lens that's been given to you by people, places, and things outside of yourself that wasn't actually set there to serve you.
Yes. I just had a thought.
Talk to me.
Baby, this would be an incredible person.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh my God, do you have a beautiful human, a daughter, a son, a wife, whatever? Give this environment, give this weekend to them as a Christmas present.
Do it. Do it.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my God, how do they do that? How do they get a hold of this weekend? How do we pay for
We
this?
are going to be releasing this. We're giving, as a listener to the Gratitude Cafe, you guys get a jump start. Yeah, because we haven't even released it yet. We're just telling you, we're releasing it at the end of this week. You guys get a jump start. We're probably going to do some kind of like early bird, extra benefit, bonusy, doobry, what's it?
Because it's a win-win always.
And there are 48 rooms in the hotel, guys.
They will sell out fast.
They will sell out fast.
Very fast.
So if you want some, come and get some.
Get some super suit and some.
Drink me down.
I don't know what he just did there.
I don't-
For those of you listening to us on radio, I'm doing the super Sue hand movement, and Dan completely failed. I don't know what he.
fail.
Well, not failed. That's a bad word.
Oh my God.
I know I said that word and it didn't
I'm gone
feel
from
good.
clarity to craziness. I need 16 days with you.
Yes.
I did 16 days with you.
And you just had 7 with me.
I did have 7. 7
Oh
with
my
Sue.
baby. And 1,100 other people with Dr. Joe Dispenza. It was incredible.
Magical.
We are live here from the Grand Riviera in Cancun.
Yep.
Being served mimosas.
Finishing mimosas.
Finishing our mimosas. Doing live radio in this absolutely incredible tropical environment. We are feeling absolutely blessed. We told you about Dan's amazing launch. He is going to start his own radio show.
Boom.
And what date is that launch?
7th of January, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Name, please.
Method Meets Magic radio show with my good friend Jess Bubico.
Jess Bubico. I just like saying that name.
I
Jess
love it.
Bubico.
Oh, I call her Jessasaurus.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Jessasaurus.
You have to check that.
Jessasaurus, that is hilarious.
I
I don't know what that was. Oh, be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, he has to go record the news. That's okay.
Okay.
So we also talked about the Cabo retreat that this beautiful Dan has invited me to be a part of.
15th.
16th. and 17th of February. You got to fly in Friday because we're going to be doing a meet and greet, a little cocktail hour. Cocktail hour means, getting connected and loving and introducing yourself, coming in from a crazy life and just kind of acclimating.
Just come in, shut down. We're going to do some yoga, some meditation. We're going to take you through the 3 phases. Phase 1,
we're going to take very good care of you.
Writing your ideal life script. Sue's going to be coming and bring some magic on clarity, on awareness.
Yes.
We're going to be looking at icebergs, guys. And other fancy stuff.
Below the iceberg?
What's below the iceberg? I don't know. You're going to have to come and find out. Then we're going to identify your illusions
and superpower tips. He's got superpower tips.
1 or 2. What is standing in the way of you being that ideal life that we're going to write for you? Like, what's in the way? You're probably going to find it's not so complicated as you think it is. Over the course of this weekend, we're going to be smashing through that. And then we are going to leave you with a clear roadmap of daily actions that you're going to take to create this life for yourself on your terms, in your way, with fun, with flow, with joy, with magic.
Yes.
But practical.
Yes.
Practical. We're going to be talking about micro shifting. What is the minimum deliverable that you can do on a daily basis? The reason why many of you are not getting anywhere with your life, these are my eyes, is because, sorry radio, you didn't
get
my eyes.
any of that, yeah.
The reason why is because you've tried to do it all in a big chunk.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that. I'm also going to be doing a session on Beyond Intention.
And that tip alone, my friend, has changed my life.
Just saying.
Just saying. Mwah. Yes. Big time.
Just
big
saying.
time.
Just saying.
Wow. We got a lot happening. And traveling with the Dr. Joe Dispenza team this year.
Yes.
Coming into
2019,
being a team leader for his more week-long events. We've got Vancouver, Portland, Spain, Germany.
We're back here.
We're Peru, Cancun. There are a ton of events. Please go to drjoedispenza.com. Myself and Dan would love to see you in February for a weekend retreat with us. It's the same environment as the Grand Riviera, Cancun. It's absolutely quality. It's a boutique hotel. It will sell out fast. If you guys want, you can give it as a gift.
Gift it.
Perfect Christmas gift to your daughter, your wife, those people in transition. All, beautiful, beautiful souls.
Anyone who is not living life on
10
out of 10 terms that they deserve, anyone, come along. Bring your spouse, bring your children, come with the family. The hotel is amazing. It's right on the beach. Cabo Del Mar Hotel.
Wait a minute, no, we don't want to bring children. We want them checking out, right?
The older children.
Oh, the older. Okay, we need to clarify that. Yeah, this isn't babies.
18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus. If you've got college students and stuff like that. We just wanted to make sure we clarified that. No babies. This is for you. Leave all of that craziness at home.
Come and step into a lovely void of creation and magic.
Creation, magic, safe environment, all of that. Tell them how to get a hold of the information, please. I know we were secretively launching it here, however.
You need to join Sue's newsletter.
Yep, SueLundquist.com/newsletter.
And you need to keep a check, you need to keep a check on dreamwithdan.com/events.
Yes.
You can also see about my other workshops. We've got about 13 or 14 coming out next year. We've got the Day Beyond Intention ones. We do those all over the world. We come in, we do the 3 phases, but we do it in a more succinct and kind of intro it. We're going deep dive on this weekend. You're going to be living it, breathing it. We're giving you your own journal specifically for this to chart stepping into your new life.
Yep.
There's going to be lots of cheeky little gifts. We're going to be having fun. We're going to be libating together. We're going to be hugging. We're going to be making magic.
Christina, Miss Booga.
Hello, darling. We're going to be doing magic. You need to come and be a part of that because you deserve it. The reason why you are not living your 10 out of 10 life now, you probably don't know what that looks like. You probably don't realize that you deserve it or know what to do to get there. We will be bringing you from the craziness of a non-10 out of 10 to the clarity of what a 10 out of 10 looks like with the tools, inspiration, information, and tools. Plus, you're going to know how to actually deal with those times when you know you should be doing things, but you don't. You want to be doing things, but you feel like you can't. There's going to be, there's a lot popping off, guys. There's a lot popping off. We want to see you on that weekend. We want to work with you. We want to support you, being the magic that you are. You are a slice of divinity. The science that I believe over your head before is, if that which we call God, the divine, source, spirit, the universe, whatever name that you have for that thing that we look to, that's
Your
the biggest
source,
and greatest,
your
your
source.
source. If that thing is omnipresent, it is everywhere. There is nowhere that it is not, and that includes you.
Yep.
We're going to tap you into that. We're going to pull you out of the illusion that you are not that, reveal the truth that you are a slice of that, and we're going to convert that into the life that you deserve as a beautiful experience here on planet Earth. What's your purpose? What are you here for? How can you take that and convert it into life that you love, and that allows you to share and spread love to all around you? That's what we're gonna
Yes, and you get me and Dan for the weekend. I mean,
do.
come on. Woo! Yes, lots of education, lots of love, and a very beautiful, safe environment.
And some
Boutique
lovely
hotel.
food. Lovely food and
Lovely food,
drinks. And we're
yes.
taking care of you with the food. There'll be drinks at the cocktail bar, but we've got our own bar.
Yep,
The cocktail bar, we're gonna
yep, got you.
yeah, we're gonna, there's a cocktail bar, but we'll look after you with a little bit of wine and stuff.
Goodies, yes.
And goodies. And there's gonna be goodie bags and such delights.
Yeah, goodie bags and such. So make sure you sign up for the newsletter, SueLundquist.com/newsletter.
Yes.
Find and watch all the information about Dan, his environment on Facebook, on Instagram. Yeah. Make sure you're following us.
Dreamer CEO on Instagram. Facebook, DMPOTB, or check my name out. Anyway, you've seen me comment under this under this lovely video.
Yes. And we'll put some information there, and we'll have follow-up information on my newsletter.
Yeah.
Of course, you can get the recording on iTunes and SoundCloud. And we will be doing the Cabo retreat February 15th and 16th and 17th.
Come down,
and we're here now in Cancun at the Grand Riviera Cancun. Also, reminder of the 16-day Craziness Clarity Challenge with myself, Sue Lundquist. It's on sale right now. It's $49.
Bring it.
It's Facebook Live environment. All you have to do is just go and pay. There's some extra free goodies that I'm offering as well.
It's magic.
It's very magical, and it's very practical, right?
Yes.
And it helps you to sustain your mindset and your clarity for your life. And it's quite honestly, I walk the talk. Dan walks the talk, and that's important that you guys know that we walk our talk, and we use these tools. We're not always in that high vibration, so we create those tools, or we have those tools within ourselves to get out of it. So that's why we're bringing it to all of you.
That's one of the questions I answered yesterday. So I do a Q&A podcast, and we did it live from here as well yesterday on Facebook. And one of the questions that I was asked was, what do you do when you're not feeling so good, when you're down in the funk? And go and have a look at that.
Yeah, have a look at that.
That's human.
Yeah, and I think, to end this radio broadcast and this live broadcast on the social media world, there was a few things that I took from the show, and there's a couple questions. One, Dan brought up, are you getting a 10 out of 10 in life? That's a really good clarity awareness tool. And the awareness tool, you may not want to really look at that, but
a lot of people don't look at it because they don't want to have to be responsible for being a 10 out of 10.
And accountable. Accountable. However, and they don't feel safe. They don't feel safe in the said environment, because I know if I don't feel safe in an environment, I'm not going to open myself up to learn.
But that's why we've created the weekend. So
that's why we've created the weekend.
To come sit down in a space of energy, elevated energy, frequency, and love to explore these questions, supported and nourished and loved.
Yep, absolutely. So we got the retreat. You've got plenty of options here. We got about 2 minutes. I want to say a big, huge thank you to the culture and community of Mexico, Mexico City, Cancun, Cabo. I have spent so much time in Mexico as its country and have completely fallen in love with the culture, the people. And I want to just sprinkle a little bit of truth with all of you guys. There's a lot of news and media that is not true.
I live in Mexico.
He lives in Mexico. He lives in Mexico, and it is safe, and everything that you hear, you hear things on the radio, and they're not always true. It's just
some of the most loving, hard-working, amazing, and magical people in the world I've met here in this country.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the environments, please come support their community, support their people. The staff here at the Grand Riviera Cancun is top-notch, VIP, incredible treatment. And P.S., the weekend retreat that we're doing in Cabo.
Same hotel group. Cabo Del Mar. Go and check it out.
Cabo Del Mar.
And ask yourself why you should not be there on the 15th, 16th.
And why are you not creating that 10-10?
Exactly.
Yeah, 10-10. You totally deserve it. And we are about ending this beautiful day in Cancun. Thank you very much. I love you guys so much. Benny, of course, you're my superstar. Thank you so much for making this all happen.
You're welcome, you too.
Yeah. Until next time, each of you are a gift. Get out there and share yourself with the world.
If you like the show, help more people find us by adding your review of the show on iTunes. The more reviews we get, the more people we can reach with this inspiring message on the Gratitude Cafe. Simply search for Gratitude Cafe in iTunes, hit subscribe, and add your honest review. It would help us immensely and will be forever grateful. It's one of the best ways you can give back to the show with your review. Thanks for tuning in to the Gratitude Cafe. Don't forget, every week is a new show, and you could submit your questions at SueLundquist.com/Gratitude Cafe. The show goes live at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in Seattle on Seattle's Alternative Talk AM 1150. You can also call in to the show at 425-373-5527 or 888-298-5569. Find the live streaming link at SueLundquist.com/Gratitude Cafe. We'll see you next week. The preceding audio was via a Skype call.
The views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of KKNW, its management, or other advertisers. Contests are the responsibility of the host of this program and not KKNW. This is Alternative Talk 1150 AM, KKNW Seattle, and KNUC 98.9 HD3 Seattle.
And good morning to you. Benny Mathers here for a look at your Alternative Talk AM 1150 traffic update for around the Sound. We're down in Tacoma, I-5 southbound at milepost 133.5 near South Yakima Avenue. Earlier this morning, a major collision involving a semi. All the lanes traveling south